Well, hello and welcome to General Patton Bushcraft and Self-Reliance. I want to welcome you to the channel and welcome you to this video of a backyard practice session of the bow drill fire method. I'm sharpening my knife, got it nice and sharp. Again, please consider subscribing before you leave. Hit that bell icon, drop down menu, do select all. Friends, give the video a like. Alright, here I'm working on the cedar spindle, carving off some of the burnt ends of this spindle, getting ready for my practice session. Got it cleaned up. That was the blunt end. Now let's sharpen the other end into a pencil shape. This is going to go on the fat wood bearing block. Got it cleaned up. I'm going to put a new hole in the fat wood bearing block. I'm checking the fit up of my spindle. Now I'm going to carve a new hole in the hearthboard or the motherboard. Again, this is cedar. Spindle's fitting up pretty good. And we're going to get all of our 5 components of the bow drill set. And we're going to do what's called a burn in before we have to carve the V-notch. Again, you can check out some of the playlists on the YouTube channel. I have a whole playlist of bow drill videos and a whole playlist of fire methods, friction fire methods. But today I'm practicing my bow drill with my cedar set, my broken bow that I fixed with that yellow string that you see there. And I think we got a pretty good burn in now. Some black char on the new hole. I'll show you that now. Gonna scrape the dust off of it. And here is the new hole, new divot that we did the burn in on. Now here I'm working on carving the V-notch. This is the underside of the hearthboard. And there's the top side. We'll put the spindle back in there. That V-notch is crucial for making a successful ember. It allows the oxygen to get under there a little bit. I'm going for an ember now, and it's looking pretty smoky. That's a good sign. Now the cedar wood dust is pretty fragile. You need to let it coalesce a little bit. I'm going to scrape it out of the V-notch with my Mora knife. You can see the smoke coming off of that ember that's sitting on that piece of leather. You need to have an ember catch underneath your hardboard so it makes it easy to transfer. I'm going to show you how we transfer the ember from the leather ember catch onto my pine needle bird's nest. Very gently, carefully. Like I said, this dust is fragile. It's a soft wood. You need to let it coalesce, and I'm going to just allow the heat to transfer into the pine needles. I do have a very slight breeze that I'm going to allow to work on the bird's nest, as well as blowing on it a little bit, very gently again. I don't want to destroy that ember. I want to allow it to transfer. I apologize for the bumpy ride. I had to raise the camera as I did not want to do any editing. Once I get a successful ember, I like to show you, ladies and gentlemen, no editing until I bring it to flame. is, you know, it doesn't count until we bring it to flame. I'm going to do what's called a little figure 8 arm waving motion here, keeping a constant light breeze on the ember as the heat transfers to the pine needles and starts to catch them on fire. The oxygen really helps it out. Put a little bit of breath on it right there. As you can see, it's starting to fall apart a little bit. So I decided to go back to the figure 8 arm motion, waving it back and forth gently. Usually once you start your figure 8 arm motion, you just don't stop. You just keep it going till it goes to flame. And we should be getting close to flame here. I appreciate everything you guys do for the channel, all your views, all your likes, all your shares, but most importantly, all your comments. Please leave me a comment. Please consider subscribing, and please give the video a like. Give it a thumbs up. Just about got ignition. Seeing a lot more smoke, and where there's smoke, there's fire. Here we go. Remember, God is good. God is great. I see y'all on the next video. I already got a date. Gonna pick up my bow drill set, keep it under the cover so it stays dry, and see y'all in the next video.